Today we're going to be unboxing this indoor helium hotspot. I'm going to show you an unboxing, we're going to set it up in the app, and then we're going to physically set it up on the wall. Anyways, if you would like to buy your own helium hotspot or other deep-in device, then definitely check out Cosmic Equipment's website and use code MattLong6 for 10 pounds off your first order. Or if you would like to host one of the deep-in devices that they offer, then definitely email them at support@cosmicequipment.co.uk. Be sure to let them know that MattLong6 sent you. So the first thing we want to do is take a look at this indoor helium hotspot that Helium sells. So I actually paid for this using my Helium mobile tokens using the Helium mobile app. So first thing we got is some information. Cool. It almost looks like the very first Helium hotspot, but that one could only do IoT and this one can only do mobile. Ooh. Nice. So yeah, it's kind of nice. It got a big spot here to plug in whatever you need if you want to use. I'm pretty sure you can use this with Wi-Fi, but it has an Ethernet port there as well. And we got the charger. We do have an Ethernet cable. It comes with some screws of some sort, probably because you can hang it to the wall if you want. So that's something we could do. So now we're going to go ahead and plug it in and show you how to set it up in the app. Okay, so I just plugged it in and the first thing I realized, there's no antenna in the box. So the antennas must only matter for IoT things. Okay, so you can see it appears to be working right here with these lights on. So now what we're going to do is open up the app. So the first thing you're going to need to do is open up the app. Now this is a different app than you're used to. This is the Helium Mobile Builder app. So what you're going to want to do is go over to Deploy and then select Helium Mobile Hotspot or whichever hotspot you have. So face your user, make sure you're in line of sight and use the mount. Next, it says attach power and Ethernet. So that's cool. You could do power over Ethernet, which might be what I end up doing in the attic. But right now, I'm going to have to use Ethernet cord. So all 4 lights are on. So now we are going to place the Helium hotspot where it's going to be. So make this as accurate as possible. There are hexes that may be boosted. So this would be announced on their website or Twitter page, and they'll let you know if there's certain areas that they want more coverage in, but my location's not boosted. So let's go ahead and choose this location. Now you need to scan the QR code. The QR code will be found on the back of the Helium hotspot itself. There is a QR code also on the back of the actual box, and that's the one that I'm going to use. So now we need to allow the Helium mobile app to connect to and determine the relative position of nearby devices. Remember, be in line of sight and everything that it said. Let's connect to the device. Okay, so if you're having issues like me, what you may have to do is wait like 3 to 5 minutes for the actual hotspot to update, and then you can connect to it. Now, if it doesn't work, what I had to do was after 10 minutes, I went ahead and unplugged it and replugged it back in just to be sure. So I restarted it and tried again, and then it did work. But if you have any issues, feel free to join the Helium Discord or email support@hellohelium.com. Okay guys, so I figured out why the transactions were not working, why they were failing, because I simply forgot to put some Solana in my wallet. So if you go over to the Helium Builder app and then you go into settings, then you can copy your Solana wallet up here. Now what you're going to want to do is go to wherever you have Solana. You might need to buy some. So if you need to learn how to get Solana into your wallet, check out this video, but I'm going to go ahead and send it real quick. Now you only need a small amount. In this case, I'm going to send like $2 worth, 0.02. So there it goes, it's sent, and you can see it's already there. It took out the transaction fee. So what happened in my particular case was that it had an error while trying to register. Now that I put Solana in my account, it seems to have fixed it. Anyways, what you can see now is instead of deploy, if I go to fleet up here, it actually shows up right here. So if we click that, we can click repair onboarding. And then we can go through the setup again, and hopefully it works this time. Now we need continuous connection. Now I would go ahead and turn this on, but it's up to you if you would want this on or not, depending on what you're using this Helium Hotspot for. If you're using it to earn rewards rather than only taking care of making sure you have service at your own house, I would consider turning it on if you want rewards. And you can always change it later in the management hotspot tab. And then there's also this free Helium Wi-Fi. I'm going to turn this off because I don't want my house to be free Wi-Fi for anyone to connect to. But this is up to you. And then register this hotspot. Now this could take 10 minutes to do. So now that we got it all set up in the app, I'm going to show you quickly how you can actually set this up in case you want to use it. So you can just slide it right on here. Oh my gosh, that's pretty tight. I don't even know if I can get it off. And now you can set it somewhere, or you can do what I'm going to do and put it on the back. Those two little things here, you pry those up and push, and those should come off. There you go. And then you can also use the parts that they gave you, and you can actually use this mount on the wall as well. Let me show you that. Let's move on over to the wall. Okay, so all that's left is screw that on the wall, make sure it's level or level enough, and then put the cords on the bottom. And when you unscrew these, it comes with these plastic tabs that you put right back in there, and then those will actually line right up with the holes here. Twist it on. There you go. All you need to do now is plug it in. Now you could just reach over and try to plug it in. It is possible, or you just plug it in before you put it up. There you go. Now the app says that this works directional, and to put it on the ceiling if you can. Pretend it's like a dome and the dome gets bigger and bigger. That's where it will send the 5G signal, and it has issues going through walls and stuff like that. So originally I was going to put it in the attic, but I'm not going to. Now guys, if you want to see more content like this, or if you want to see how much money this actually makes me, then be sure to join my monthly live streams where I share how much money my different D-pin devices actually make me, and I share it with you, and we just talk crypto. And remember guys, if you would like to buy your own indoor Helium Hotspot or other D-pin device, then definitely check out Cosmic Equipment's website and use code MattLong6 to get 10 pounds off your first order. And if you would like to host, then be sure to email them and tell them that Matt sent you. If you would like to see me upgrade my IoT device, my rack hotspot here, and going in my attic and stuff like that, then definitely subscribe, because we're going to be posting real soon how much money this makes, as well as is it worth mining IoT, and should you upgrade your antenna still. So subscribe for that. Anyways guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of it. And as always guys, stay safe, trade safe, watch out for scams, and God bless. Peace. Ah, you got stuck to my foot.